Oh my goodness, what did we just do? Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Outwitt, and today we are going to be playing some more Ice Cream 2. In today's episode, we are going to be checking out Rod's secret lair. This time, while we were away, Rod has established a secret base with all of his collective things. You guys have to see this. This is all powered by the Outwitt mod menu Iced Out 2 here on this channel. If you guys want to go get that mod for yourself, go check out teamoutwit.com and copy yourself a brand new mod for Ice Cream 2. But yeah, let's go check this out. If we head on over here to our window, you can clearly see there's a Cybertruck and all sorts of other different options in front of us. Let's turn off this fog, and with that you can see Rod's new see-through glass, yellow stained glass. Rod has put together this secret facility of his with a lot of the new features found here in Iced Out 2. So if we no clip into this area, you can clearly see it is a building shape, very square. There's walls on each side, the bottom, the top, and all around us. He's got his Cybertruck parked inside of here, as well as an assortment of geometric shapes and all of the neighborhood kids, including Jay, who we're playing as, Liz, the one that got captured, Charlie, the brother of the girl that got captured, and Mike, the friend of both Jay and Charlie. I think this is pretty insane. This is so ridiculous. Look at, he's even got a giant statue of his father's mask. Like, his father's head is literally right here, and I think he's like paying his respects to him or something, because as much as he showed a lot of disdain for his father in the cutscene, I truly think deep down he really does respect him. But yeah, let's take a look at some of these weird geometric shapes we have here. We have like a cylinder, a capsule shape, which looks like a pill, a bunch of spheres. These kind of remind me of those giant red balls outside of your neighborhood Target, if you know what I'm talking about. They kind of look more like the one Mike is sitting on right here. Oh man, leave that in the comments if you actually know what I'm talking about. What would it be like if we were to, you know, sort of crank up the gravity here? Is everything gonna hit the ceiling? The Cybertruck is just went up. Wait, there goes Rod. Rod hit the ceiling. I guess this is like his new elevator. You just like start floating into the sky. Let's see if we float. Do we float too? Oh, we'll float too. No, I don't think the gravity affects us, so we can just use our no clip. But this is so weird. If we want to kind of help Rod spruce up the place here, what we can do is select one of the walls here, and we're going to go into this new creative menu that we have, and we are going to change the color from yellow to red. So we got that one as red. Let's select this other one here. And then we're going to go into creative again, and we're going to do blue on this one. What about the top wall? Let's try doing that one instead. So we'll select this one, and then in the creative menu we'll make this one cyan. How about that? So look at, I think we've done a pretty good job here helping Rod redecorate the secret lair here of his own. He heard that Charlie and Mike had their secret lair in the comic book, so he wanted to kind of one up their efforts and create his own here in the neighborhood. But another cool thing I did want to show you guys, which is very odd, is now we have the ability to select an object like this sphere right here and adjust its width and height. So if we actually just crank up the width, you can kind of see we're rolling it out sort of like a piece of bread or something. You got it like a weird width, and you can crank up the height. This looks so weird. It looks like a jelly bean, like a giant green jelly bean of some sort. If we select Charlie here, we can crank his width. So now you have ultra mega wide Charlie. Yeah, Charlie, I think you might want to go see a specialist, because that does not look right. That is not good for you, man. I think you need to go get that checked out. Or you can make him super tall, like he could be an NBA player right here. He's just ready to, you know, shoot some tennis balls into the basketball hoop. those are the width and the height tools. They're pretty awesome. But if you really want to take it up to the next notch, you can do something like select Mr. Jugador, or I guess you would call it the player, Jay, whatever you want to call him. Oh my goodness. Wait. What did we do to him? Wait. This is disturbing. This is literally disturbing. He's got like old people dentures or something. Like, what is wrong with Jay? So if you adjust his opacity, he looks really angry and demented of some sort. I don't know how to describe it. This is beyond disturbing. I think we're gonna set him back. This is starting to creep me out. His mouth is still like that. We gotta reset his shader. Okay, that is better. That is so much better. Please don't ever do that again, Jay. And we're gonna check what Charlie looks like. Oh, I'm almost scared to do this. If Jay looked that bad, I don't want to know what Charlie looks like. So we're gonna lower his opacity. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with these neighborhood kids? It's like they've seen something so bad that their faces are like they've just seen a ghost. They're literally the ghost here, but they look like they've seen a ghost. Like, look at Charlie. He looks disturbing. I don't know if I want to keep doing this because this is really freaking me out now. We're gonna reset Charlie, your crown, it's covering your eyes. There we go, we fixed it for you. Oh man, make it stop. Alright, we got 2 more to go. Let's look at Mike. Alright, so we have Mike here. We're going to hopefully not get another disturbing face. Uh-oh. So we just cranked Mike down to about 0.5. I want a no clip to get a closer look here. Oh, Mike looks so weird. He looks sort of like a zombie. Doesn't he give you like that zombie looking face? Like something out of like a Zombieland 2 movie or something. Alright, now Mike's back to normal. Let's once and for all, let's finish this with Liz. Okay, let's try this. Let's give us a go. Oh my goodness. What did we just do? That. No. She's probably by far the most disturbing out of all of them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take 2 steps back, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let's not. I'm not gonna do this again. This is so bad. Why? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I seriously do not know anymore. Alright, I said that was the last one, but I actually forgot to include Rod in that count. So we're gonna select Rod here. Please tell me he's not gonna look like that. Let's lower his opacity down to 0.5. Okay, he doesn't look that bad. You can kind of see through his head and like his mask where it's like cracked or chipped, which is kind of cool. And then for those of you that have been asking me for a mod to unmask Rod, well, here you go. There is nothing behind the mask. This is Rod in see-through form. You can clearly see through his whole body like an X-ray. There you go. Rod just kind of looks like a ghost. Not too bad. He looks like your neighborhood friendly ice cream ghost, I guess you could say. And he actually can tell there's something here. This is kind of cool, actually. He's actually crawling under his fortress. But we're going to step this up another notch. What we're going to do here is we're going to go into the creative menu and we're going to change Rod different colors. So we can have ourselves a red see-through Rod as well as a green see-through Rod, blue, yellow, cyan, magenta, white, black, and gray. Why don't we keep him red for now? I like how he stands out. Or maybe even green. I think he looks really cool, like red or green. This is so weird. On top of all of this, if this wasn't enough for you, if we didn't destroy this neighborhood enough, let me show you what else you can do here. So this van can also be selected and made transparent. So if we were to go into the object and select the cuerpo, which means body in Spanish, you can lower the opacity of the van all the way down to about 0.2. And you can see majority of the van is now see-through and can also be changed different colors. I can't help but think there's still one more thing that we haven't got to, and that is, can we make our house, because as you know, the object selection is pretty limited to certain objects. You can't select a lot of the neighborhood stuff, like the houses, the objects on the houses and stuff like that. All that's pretty stationary and like baked in. But this one should have the ability to manipulate these objects. So if we can get a good selection here, Casa Exterior 06, so Casa means house, and then I'm assuming that means house exterior. Let's try this out. We're gonna lower the opacity. No way. So if we actually do that, we can see through our house. And then let's try to change the color. Yes, we can change the color of our house. Let's do the magenta on this one. Let's raise the opacity back up just a bit, kind of like a 0.6. This looks so weird. So this is pretty weird. We can't actually, it's like two different pieces. So let's see if we can select this side then. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so we can sort of see through this. The one and final thing I would like to do in this video before we begin to wrap things up here is manipulate the fog density. So we are going to increase the fog density here. And just like as if we were playing on extreme mode, we have a huge cloud of darkness over the neighborhood. And just like that, the legend of the evil rod has begun. But in all seriousness, we have holographic green booger rod walking in place over here. And we have his secret lair, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And if you want to know just how creepy you can make it, you can literally keep clicking this thing for probably days. What if we turn on Star Wars with this? Oh man, look at this. This is cool. We have like see-through colored stained glass walls, and you can see the stars through it, but it has like the tint still and clouded with the darkness. Oh, this is incredible. Look at Darth Vader. I want to bring him in here for just in the ship. The Star Destroyer's here. Let's bring him over here. Teleport Rod to me. Oh, this is so cool. Let's get his attention here. Oh, that was insane. One last thing to get to. And in the creative menu, we do have the ability to spawn the capsule, the cube, the cylinder, the plane, the quad, the sphere, basically any shape you want. And with the click of a button, you can change its color because it gets automatically selected as soon as you spawn it. You have full building materials, you have object manipulation to the max over here. Guys, this is incredible. I had so much fun screwing around and completely destroying the neighborhood. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to slap a like on it, subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell to always be notified so you do not miss out on more future craziness like what you just seen today. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody, and peace.